Hi, welcome back guys to my Berry Stars playthrough. But yeah, like you can see in the thumbnail I made, we finally finished the tutorial last time. And now we're about to start a new round, I guess. I guess we just clicked on new round. Start a game with the ending data preserved, yeah. But yeah, lots of stuff happened. Hey Tasso, thanks for always being here. But yeah. Lots of stuff happened last time, and now it seems like I'm finally able to actually pick out a ending I do, depending on my choice, since it seems like I was locked in. But yeah, other than that, I'm excited to see where it goes. Everyone... That's wrong, Tasso. Everyone didn't die. The reporter said Inha survived, which made her a little sus. So yeah, little sus there for you, Inha. I still love you the most, a lot, but little sus there. But yeah, you know what? We're just gonna jump right back in and see where it goes from here. As for like text that I've already seen through and heard from, small Inha sus, yeah. But like as for text we've seen through, if it's interesting, like I think I like to see the scene play through or get a small thing, I'll keep it up. But if it's not, I'll fast forward through it. But is there a setting here that'll let me not automatically because I don't want to accidentally skip over stuff I haven't seen before. I guess not. So we'll just keep going with new round then. Okay. They'll skip unread text still? Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll try to be extra careful. Maybe not actually fast forward, just mash the X. The above icon means it's loading and saving. Let me slow it. Like that. Work of fiction. Thank you for clarifying that, game.
어떤 인간도 진실된 모습을 들키지 않고 두 개의 가면을 쓸 수는 없다.
No man for any considerable period can wear one face to himself and another to the multitude, without finally getting bewildered, to which that may be true. Nathaniel Hawthorne, The Scarlet Letter. Was that here first? I don't know. I don't remember. That was like 6 parts ago. Are we just starting off again from the rubble? Ooh. Do-yoon eyes. From Plughole. Hey. Are you Do-yoon Han? Not gonna answer? Ooh. Are we just jumping right into it? I think we're just jumping right into it.
문자 투표 중간 결과가 도착했습니다. 먼저
We've seen this before. We left it on red, that's right, Tasso, we did. Let me see if I lower this a little. There. We're just gonna skip through this. We already saw their introductions and everything. Yoon bit down on his lip. Keep going. Skip the video playback? Nah, let's see. Let's see the whole stage just fall through again. Nope. They're like, shit, everything's going to shit. What's gonna happen? Maybe I should have been next to the emergency escape first. Save our bro! We saved our bro. First instinct, always saving the bro. Homodachis for life. Did we get this opening last time? I don't remember seeing it. Oh! What was that picture? Oh, and the mystery person there. Oh, that's a cute picture. We didn't get it out last time? Okay. This opening is really good, Tasso. I like it too. I might listen to the full version on my own time or something. Because I'm assuming it's longer than this.
도윤아, 아니지? 처음부터 이럴 작정이었어?
This guy, my god. I don't even know why we put him in the band.
한도윤? 이제 시간이 없어.
Is that her voice? We didn't get to hear it often, so... Her voice is actually pretty nice.
다 깨진 걸 언제까지 맞춰보고 있을 거야? 지금이야말로 자신을 시험해봐야지. 잘 생각해. 내가 기회를 주는 거야. 자, 대답은?
저한테 뭘 기대하세요? 좋게 봐주시는 건 감사하지만 그럴 순 없어요.
동고동락했던 밴드를 저버리고 배신자라는 모욕을 감수하면서 본선에 오른 한도윤.
Do-yoon opened his eyes. But he couldn't see anything. He could only feel his eyes blinking. Still alive. Do-yoon bumped into something as he slowly stretched out his body. He realized that he was trapped in a narrow space. Fortunately, he wasn't pinned or injured. But the thought of his small fortune did not last long. If Yu Hyuk was okay, what about the audience and the staff? How long was I knocked out for? There was no way to find out. His senses were slowly recovering, but the intense pain forced out a groan. His trembling limbs were filled with goosebumps. He never imagined that his end would look like this. You couldn't even think of blaming anyone right now. Cold sweat rolled down his cheeks, snapping him out of his thoughts. Yuck. Hope he's safe, so that he can tell the others that I sacrificed myself to save him. That Do Yoon Han is not just a betrayer, he's a homodachi for life. Man, I like how our first reaction is just like, yeah, we gotta save Yuhyuk because he's our homodachi. Our bosom buddy. Everything.
한도연, 이 배신자!
Do-yoon squeezed his eyes shut. Do-yoon was startled by the voice and banged his head onto something.
형! 규혁이 형!
들려! 도윤아! 조금만 참아! 이 미친가 봐요.
The voices drew closer. The blinding light pierced his eyes as he was pulled up.
괜찮아?
형, 무사해서 다행이야.
너 아니었으면 난...
The way he says his name, it doesn't look at all how it looks like it's spelled. Either that or I'm just stupid, I don't know. Korean's hard. The beginning. Again.
형, 괜찮아요?
I think it's all the same. We're just gonna skip for a little.
형, 지금 이럴 때가 아니에요.
Oh, that's a Korean honorific? The way you said it? Okay. I didn't know that. I thought that's how he was pronouncing his name. Okay. So we're starting off here. Gotta go with the Homodachi first. Oh, do we have our logs from back before too? We do! So we can see stuff from our first playthrough too, that'll be useful.
대체
Yeah, it completely messed our choreo too.
그랬지.
They switched to the new stage because it's got more seats, right?
그치만
Regarding the abrupt stage relocation, it was due to an unexpected level of popularity. It went too far. Our previous choices can be seen now. I wasn't paying attention, honestly. I'll say it this one time. What was the previous choice I picked before? If you didn't know, or like you know what the right one for this one is, I'll allow you telling me which one to pick for this one. Because I was not paying attention and I can't see where I can see my old choices either. It's the left one? I thought that was it. Okay. Went too far.
맞아.
Yeah, they overdid it. They should have at least double-checked the condition of this location.
그러니까
I agree. The staff members also had much to complain about.
그거야.
Who wouldn't have? Things were too hasty. They even revised scripts the night before filming. It was all such a joke. Ji-hyuk nodded angrily. Yes, and this is the result. Stage changes. Oh, I don't get to see what choices you made? Like what effects the dialogue option give? Okay. I still have to choose for choices though? Okay. That makes sense. Hope I keep my good memory with me then. Report went down and up here? Does changing report also counts my sanity as well? Is that why it went down too? Like how my thing went down with Chuck? Yeah, collapse. Let's just go.
이럴 줄은.
그거 있잖아.
We weren't supposed to perform here?
맞아요.
It doesn't show sanity changes, sadly. Okay. Yes, they wanted a bigger stage. But people were talking about the bent steel frames and the falling dust. Okay, so I think I can get it. So, if it's going down and up, that means I have the option that it could be bad or good, I think. I think that's what that means, right? And then if it's just up, that's probably means it's only up, and if it's down, it means it's only down. Okay, I think I get it now. Yeah, they rushed everything, and just look at it now.
괜찮아?
Are you alright? You look so pale. I was opposed to changing this stage from the get-go. You know what? Now I kinda wish I did do every option the first playthrough to see. If I knew that was just locked, I kinda wish I did every option now. Oh well, we'll just keep going then. The annoyed sealed by the poor construction. Moving the stage strong. It was an expected accident. Not hurt. I feel like I did this last time and it ended badly for me. I'm gonna go, it was an expected accident. Moving the stage was wrong.
아무래도
Oh no! I was wrong! I was wrong. That was bad. They hurriedly looked for a bigger place.
그게
And this was the place.
그렇죠.
It was Sung Yi-young's decision. She only cared about whether the construction would be completed in time. I never know, because every time I try to concern for him, he's just like, I'm angry at you. So I'm like, yeah, this is a shitty place. It's like, this place is terrible, right? You agree with me that it's shitty, right? That everything's shitty? It's like, why are you calling it so shitty? I'm so angry at you. And how many seats for the audience could be installed? The rest wasn't important. The dim light shone on his pale face, and that made Do-yoon feel dizzy.
있잖아.
Don't think too much, I'm afraid you might collapse. I'm alright. Faulty construction. Report worsen. Sanity worsen. It's fine. We're out. It's just the beginning of the playthrough. We can recover. The dizziness was almost gone. Do-yoon chilled over the conversation he just had.
얘기는 다 해봤어.
I really do love this detective music. It's so good. I mean, look at our detective rockstar boy right here.
조금 정리해보자.
Easiest detective. Shoddy construction. Just a hand reached out to Do-yoon.
이나 씨, 그리고 다른 사람들 찾아봐야죠. 그래, 혹시 신호 가는지 확인해 보세요. 전화도 되잖아요. 스마트워치요. 쇼에서 준 거.
Do-yoon checked his left wrist. Okay. Fast forward. Tension momentarily passed when In had joined them.
이날까지 해서 출연자는 다 모였어.
Remember when we were all like all over Seal? Maybe. Maybe back then I could relate cause I was pretty simping over Inha too, so I could understand that. But now it's like, it's not that great.
무너지기 직전에 대피하란 말을 들었어.
Da-da-da-da. Must have escaped safely. I mean, we all know what actually happened, but I'm pretty sure this is what I said to calm everything and make everyone helpful and happy.
나갔을 거예요. 천장 쪽이 지탱해서 다 무너지진 않았어요. 우리 다섯도 무사히 나왔으니까 피디님도 무사하시겠죠.
Doyun rejected any unpleasant possibilities.
그럴까? 우리까지 못.
PD님 계셨던 데가 어디였더라? 기억이 잘 안 나요.
저기 다 무너진 쪽 아니야?
Oh, more detective time, I guess. So just a way to contact the outside world using the smartwatch.
스마트워치요. 다들 한번 확인해 보세요.
Let me move this down a little. It blocks the text on the top a little.
그래, 워치가 있었지?
쇼에서 준 거.
왜 그 생각을 못했지?
먼저 해본 사람 없어?
You know what I like about this now that we know? Is that Do-yoon, the most inept at technology, was the first one to think about using the phone on their watch.
한 사람이라도 되면 일단 성공이에요.
연락처. 언니, 그게 중요한 게 아니야. 119부터.
그래, 무사하단 걸 알려야 돼. 내 건 아직도 신호 안 잡혀. 다른 사람은?
누구 되는 분 없어요?
나 전화 터졌어.
They couldn't hear what the other person was saying.
프로필? 우리 거야?
무슨 얘기야?
프로필 어떻게 잘못된 건지 제대로 알려달래.
베스타 프로필?
Oh, I remember
키랑
that.
몸무게, 혈액형 막 닿고 구조대가 확실히 알아야겠대.
Profile correction.
네, 알겠어요.
Inha lowered her watch.
뭐라고 그래? 사라진 사람들은 괜찮다? 그게 사고 터지자마자 일단 다른
She will be fine. The rescue team is on the way. Panic doesn't help anyone. Telling someone to not panic is the worst, so I'm pretty sure I'd just say she will be fine.
괜찮을 거예요. 혜성이도 진정해. 구조대가 우릴 파악했어. 어떻게든 버텨봐요.
그래요. 이나 씨가 뭘 잘못했어요?
연락된 것만 해도 큰 수확이야.
그래. 내가 순간적으로 좀 흥분했어. 아니야, 내가 띨띨하게 굴었지. 하여튼 거기서 말한 건 거의 다 전달했어. 적당히 끼어들어줬네. 감사.
You know what? We don't get to see smiles that often. In this game, this is a good smile here. This is a really good smile.
넌 괜찮아?
언니 상황 알잖아. 충분히 그럴 수 있어. 지금도 견디고 있을 거야.
Auto checkpoint again. Okay, the real game's starting again. Let's see, seal. That was just bad. And we have no info on sponsorship or B-stars. Okay. Let's go to G-Shot. Rescue.
막연해.
Oh, the reporter event again.
도윤아, 아직 신경 쓰여? 본선 올.
We've seen all. Oh wait! What just happened? I think I remember now. Bad ending not ringing. I remember, because we skipped through it. I remember Inha told us to put our alarm back on. Ugh. Well, it's a good thing I saved before that happened, right? So we can just pick back up. I forgot to put the ringtone back on. Latest save data? Yes. Look at you, Tasso, laughing at my pain.
건 뭐야? 너에 대해서 건
What would be the most inappropriate one? Classic sounds like a Kingdom Hearts 3 opening. Let me see what was classic sound again. Does it sound like a Kingdom Hearts 3 opening? This just makes me sad. I think this would be the most inappropriate. Actually, no. Classic would be the most inappropriate to play out of nowhere. Buried stars survive. Now let's do that again. Rescue.
막연해.
We still alive. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to fast forward whatever it is, unless it's interesting. He looks angry with this. I don't think we want to talk to him with that. Smartwatch.
그런 편이죠.
At least you got a watch. Do you have a notebook? I'm pretty sure this is what we did last time, and he was happy about it because he loves his notebook.
있잖아.
What happened to the notebook you always carried?
아,
Oh, that's... Soul took a wrinkled notebook from his messenger bag. Time to do it again with less dying. How was those days? Lock setting. Inha? You know what? I'm gonna do these two as well. It's the same facial expression as when she's happy. Yeah. Report event.
야,
I think I'm just not gonna skip the ones I haven't seen. And the ones I haven't seen are gonna be the ones without the heart markers, so I guess that's it. Okay, let's use sponsorship.
그렇잖아?
But we have to take it off and return it later.
맞아.
That was the agreement. I don't like how they gave us all the same password. Oh, all the same password. I don't think I remember that. It goes to show how determined they are to take the watch back from us.
그거야.
We borrowed it, so...
뭘?
It's not like we're big celebrities.
내 참.
I thought they wanted us to have it at first. How disappointing. They'll regret it when I make it big time.
저기
Let's get out of here first. Exploration. No doubt.
말이 돼?
My weight has gotten mixed up with Ju Young's and blood type with Hee Sung's. We're about the same weight.
어?
How much do you weigh? Do you can't say that to a girl. I hope this doesn't backfire, because her facial expression was literally the exact same as before. Please don't go down. Please.
그거는
That's a dangerous question. To be honest, people didn't even know about the mixed up profiles. Things have gotten worse because of Hee Sung and Ji Hyuk. Ji Hyuk's
그랬었지.
height was displayed as 170 centimeters,
맞아.
whereas Hee Sung's was 180 centimeters. It was chaotic. As a dumb American that measures everything in our feet size, what was that? Let me see. That's roughly what? 180 centimeters to feet. Oh, about 6 feet. That's pretty tall. That's pretty nice. And what's 150 centimeters in feet? Or 160? How tall was he? Oh, 170. I'm about to say 150. That's too short. 5 and... Okay. That's not that bad. Okay. It was probably one of the 3 most ridiculous incidents that happened during Beastars.
그렇지?
It was obviously wrong.
그러니까
Exactly, they ignored it when we asked them to fix it. The viewers went crazy when it was broadcast. Do you chuck his beefcake? The new guy was the only one who got fired. He was sloppy, but diligent.
내 참.
I can't believe that was the best they could come up with to fire the new guy.
그래도
It worked out for him since he didn't get buried with us. I mean, when you put it that way, Do-Yoon, the guy lost his job too, so that's not a good thing either. The two stared at the wreckage silently. Yeah, nothing in life is certain. Better than I thought.
그럴싸해.
You could ask a sponsor for that. It's already a used product.
그러면
Who knows? It's already used and damaged.
야,
What are you talking about? Of course I'd ask for a new one. I don't know about that.
있잖아.
So what's the weird way of using the watch? Oh, that? It's about the ringtone.
들어봐봐.
Well, check this out. Ina tapped the watch and her voice started to play.
그거지.
I was being so mean.
애매.
We already contacted the rescue team. It doesn't matter. We achieved our objective anyway.
그래도
We're doing so good. Look at us. We're just getting all the ups. Yep. That, I guess, means nothing happens, but we already seen it. I guess we talked with him with everything.
그렇지.
Oh! No! It took our sanity down! I should have just left that alone. Yep, I gotta remember that our sanity also takes hit. I guess if it's not, I'm not gonna get anything out of it. I shouldn't try it. File correction. What are you looking at? I'll keep trying. It's a good thing to always keep trying. Although everyone in the contact list is here.
나도요.
Me and you both. Sponsorship. To control the testants as they wanted.
혹시
Isolated.
그랬었는데.
We had no idea. Yeah, getting all the ups. Yeah, that's down. So I'm pretty sure sponsorship is gonna be down too, because it's the exact same facial expression. B-stars. I think we're just gonna do... Know it, since we don't know it. I don't know. Let's go with the choice first. Felt pity for the sacrificed staff member. I'm pretty sure last time I did this, when I said I felt angry, he's like this, but you didn't do anything about it, did you? I'm gonna do felt pity. Poor guy. I know he did a lot of work. Everyone knew it, but no one dared to step up. You weren't the only one who sat Athlete by. They needed a scapegoat. It was dangerous for them to stand up against the producer. The new guy with the softest was so he was sacrificed. It's common. I've seen it often. I mean, we were forced to take it. So I'm pretty sure that was the best we could have done. We haven't seen this one yet, so even if it's bad, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. See what it says.
너무 나갔어요.
Buried. What a gloomy name. Meaning trapped under, right? I told them that we should change the name from the beginning.
그렇다는 건
From the beginning? Isn't this your first season?
아,
Oh, that's... You're right, I joined the staff this season. Sometimes the choice is losing or not losing. Are you winning, son? I mean, I'm not losing.
그 말은
I'm just saying that I didn't like the name as a viewer from the beginning.
도윤이 형.
What about you? Do you like the name of the show?
글쎄.
Well... I kind of agree with you. Oh! Hey! Good job, us. Nobody liked the name. And I think that's it. Or else we're just gonna make him angrier. He sung. Speaking of angry boys... Smartwatch. We won the roulette. You're kidding, right? Why are you the only one? Or really? If I say you're kidding, that feels like I'm just saying, oh my god, are you for real? Why are you? Hisung is totally not dead now. He isn't. Naruto is not dead right now. I think I'm gonna go with really. Or will I, if I say you're kidding, right? Will it sound like that's right, I got it, and he'll be all smug about it? Or if it's really, it's like I'm being like doubtful that you actually do have it. I don't know, you're kidding doesn't sound that aggressive. I'm gonna go with... You know what? I want to see what happens. I'll say you're kidding, right?
얼씨구.
What's with the old-fashioned reaction? No! You know what? I might be able to recover. I mean, look at this. We haven't done anything with this. Let's talk with the rescue. Most of the people seem to have escaped. And the audition ended in smoke. Aren't you worried about the people who came to see you?
Huh?
Friends? Family? No one came to see me, so what's to worry? Play the sad Naruto flute song. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. He's got no family.
아 참.
That face? No one came to see you either, right?
그랬지.
No, but
생각해봐.
we're both on our own. We should just look to the future, am I right? The show will continue when this is over. Si Young will make sure of it.
그렇다니까.
So you should start thinking too when everyone's spacing out. People like us should never let a good crisis go to waste. It is a good song. The sad flute song in Naruto. Man. I actually did a watch through before with my friend. What we did though, watching all of Naruto, was we actually just skipped to all the saddest parts of Naruto in order. So like, Iruka finally accepting Naruto, and then we get to Sasuke sacrificing himself for Naruto, and then Zabuza and all of that. That's all we did. We watched through the entire of Naruto, but just skipped to all the saddest parts in the series. B-Stars.
아 참.
I've seen all kinds of ridiculous situations since joining B-Stars. Not just me, you've been through all kinds of stuff too, right?
그랬지.
I felt like I was on a roller coaster. You must feel the same.
어?
Me, We're relating! We're relating to you!
그래.
You're right. There were some happy moments, and I learned many useful things, that's for sure. But there were also things I wish I didn't know.
어?
Wish you didn't know?
아, 저기 그게.
Something that makes me feel like an adult. What does that even mean? You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Me, the high school student, I guess, talking to the grown adult who's in his 20s. Profile correction. I like the height they reported as mine. It's like, I want to be taller. I want it to be taller. 180 centimeter, my dream height. Me too, I looked it up. That is my dream height too. I'm not there. I'm closer to the Heesung side of the spectrum than Juchuk, but that's my dream height too, man. I'm there too.
혹시
Was that the only thing that was mixed up? My blood type was changed from AB to O.
그건
Blood type? That's also important.
아니지.
It's not like we'll need any blood transfusion here. You worry so much. I don't know. We might need that later on. They should have sorted it out in the first place. The comments, message boards, entertainment program, news, criticisms everywhere. That was so embarrassed. They kept mentioning my height.
그래?
You saw that? I thought the production crew told us not to pay attention to that stuff.
그래서 뭐?
Who cares? I just wanted to see what the fuss was about. I have powerful people behind me, you know. They made their employee a scapegoat for that and quickly covered up the issue.
그래도
Are you talking about the new guy?
생각해봐.
They couldn't just cover it up. I guess that's why people from high up came up with the decision. Decision. Don't give me that face. Do you want Soo-young to quit then?
아참
Jaeyoon, this is B-Stars, okay? This isn't Korea's Got Talent. This isn't America's Next Top Model. This is B-Stars, okay? Get your game face on. This is serious stuff. It's B-Stars. If you aren't popular or you don't have any leverage, you'll be eliminated. Who am I kidding when I'm last place? And then talk to Ju-young. Rescue with the smartwatch.
그러고 보니
Good thing we... Can you call only people on the contact list? Already updated my contact list. let me check. Because I want to check for her. Oh no! It went down! That was the bad decision. Rescue though, we've seen this. Report event.
도윤아. 상처를
Did we get a report this early?
거지.
I think we did get it this
먼저
early.
떠나버렸으니까.
Oh yeah, look at her. Super cute in her K-pop idol dress. Well, it's less K-pop feeling and more like an actual Japanese idol than a Korean one. That's what this outfit feels to me. Profile correction. They shifted too much responsibility on him.
그래요.
어?
그건
Okay. She was in the girl band, yeah. Yeah, I guess. But like, I've seen my fair share of K-pop videos too. If they do have frilly dress, it's usually for like 2 seconds. Yeah, it feels more like idol thing than like actual K-pop. At least that's my opinion, because it does feel like very Japanese idol feeling instead of actually K-pop. B-Stars sponsorship. B-Stars. This is the worst. This is just the worst. I'm sure this wasn't intended. Ju-young drooped her head.
그때
Oh hey Corey. Yeah, we started streaming about 50 minutes ago. But yeah, so what we're gonna do, I already said to Tasso, is that we're just basically gonna skip like events we've already seen and everything. We saw the opening too, the opening was really cool. But we're gonna like skip the events that we've seen and try to look through it everything. But yeah, if you're on the Nyancord the Nyan Cave Discord, I can ping you whenever I go live and tell you about it too if you want. There had been a lot of fuss when Soo-young took charge of the new season. I did read it in the news, although it's different from experiencing her firsthand.
그래.
Some things you just gotta try to figure out.
그랬었는데
She said that she would draw out the potential in us and that we should endure anything in order for her to do that.
그치만
Hey Tasso, English is hard, okay? Okay. Nyancord, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, if Tasso can do it. But yeah, because I don't have my own Discord server or anything yet, so I don't have anything dedicated to like ping anyone who wants to watch me. But yeah, hopefully, if you actually hit like the bell button, hopefully YouTube will like give you a ring whenever I'm 30 minutes before and when I actually go live. Hopefully they do that for you. But I know the YouTube notification isn't the best way to do it. She's not completely wrong, but... No, it's nothing. Never mind. And this was the same expression, so we can do that. The watch is damaged. Mine too. Thank God it's not broken. Your clothes got dirty too.
그거야.
It could have been worse.
그럴까?
They were all sponsored. Do you think we need to pay them back? Yeah, excuse me. Rip. But yeah, like I said, YouTube notification isn't always the greatest. Hopefully it gets to you better in the future. But yeah, it's just I don't have my own Discord yet. Like, not my own... I do have Discord, but I don't have my own actual server yet. But if I do get it... Yeah, I'm okay. Just had a small cough. But yeah, if I do get it, I'll link it on my channel whenever I open that up for anyone who wants to get, like, actual pings when I go live and everything.
아니요.
We were in an accident. Don't you remember? There was a clause saying we had to pay for any damages. There's more to the clause. Except for damages caused by natural disasters. I think they're gonna be loopholing us. What if they like, but this wasn't a natural disaster. We purposely made it cheap, so it's kind of our fault we did it, but you still gotta pay for the clothes. There was?
그게
Yeah, I read that part carefully. Cause I be broke. There's a performance with Masquerade where we have to rip up our clothes. We've made it to the final together. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed. Stranger, who cares about sponsored products now, huh? I know. At first it was just dumbstruck, but now I'm worried about everything. Well, nothing's more expensive than our life. Okay. Quick save after that. Let's go! Should leave now and move on. Look at that. You see that? Look at all that blue we got right there. Everyone's happy. Just look at that. It's beautiful. Yeah, keywords acquired, 6 profiles, all of that. After looking everyone, Inha took a step forward.
저기, 녹음 또 고장난 사람 없어? 아까 전화 상태 보면 워치마다 되고 안 되는 게 다를지도 몰라.
Inha's watch.
이나 씨 말이 맞아요. 워치 상태 한번 확인해 보죠. 그럼 대응하기도 더 나을 거예요.
The group continued to talk while checking their watches.
여기까지예요.
도윤아, 너는 고장난 거 빼고 되는 것만 말해볼래?
I know my ringtone is working. My messenger app. Yeah, Tasso, it is. I guess it's funny. I don't know about it now. The power of skip button has led me astray. I forgot everything. I know phone, I know ringtone, I know messenger. Probably record app because we can get people's recordings too. And contacts. I think that was it. Let's go.
벨소리, 워치
Blah blah
진짜
blah. I got it.
메신저랑
나도
누구를?
뭐야?
맞아.
Oh.
도윤아.
형,
Oh no, it's not my record. Links. No!
정신 좀 차. 아까 이것저것
해보셨거나 시도해볼 만한 고장난 거나
미안. 다시 얘기해.
Rip me. Rip. Record function's not working. 50-50. Only Hee-sung had the flagship. I guess our lock setting.
벨소리.
I should change to a profile fitting for the watch's contact list. You saw that? Subtle. It's telling us to change it, so we should probably change it. Fiddle with their watches. Ongoing voting. It won't be reflected. Everyone but Hee-sung will be happy about this.
설마요. 착오가 있는 거.
그렇지. 당장
바깥도 혼란스러울 거. 한쪽으로 피가 몰리고 있어. 와, 대박. 이게 먹힌다?
There goes Naruto again.
혜성아, 뭐란 거야?
Fader. The Fader troll. Where's our profile? Oh, what's this? I think we got that one already. You know what Burnable's at Combustible Waste profile pic reminds me of? Our profiles is in contacts? Okay. But yeah, that picture from Burnable's, he looks like Plank from like Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That's what that reminds me of a lot of. Look at that! Look at that mystery we saw from the opening! I don't know who you are, but you sus! You in our phone for some reason. It says change my profile to something? It's not letting me change anything about my profile. Change.
쓰기 내용을 바꿔볼까?
A style that calms down people. Switch to a soothing style.
한도윤입니다. 여러분의 걱정 덕분에 무사합니다. 다시 건강한 모습으로 여러분을 만날 수 있기를 기대합니다.
Doyoon, you don't have to speak everything that you type out, okay? Change bot settings. Done.
건 뭐야?
설명부터 듣고 누르는 게 녹음?
줄 건.
It said our record function was broken. I hate this game sometimes. I can only make calls from my contacts. They are all here. Memo. Buried stars rank. Messenger. Signal is too weak. Where are you? Reply ASAP. Signal's too weak. Yihuk, signal's too weak. And I think that was it. I don't think there's anything else we can call up. Let's go on to Fader. Danny! We don't actually know how many died or injured in school violence. Criminal. If you're okay, leave any comments you want. I'm Hee-sung, handsomely dandy boy in the audition. Please support me and don't forget to vote. If you play, I might get some information. I better be careful now. Better not respond. I better be careful now. Other members feel jealous of his name being listed on trending words. Geez, stop competing among yourself, guys. Just focus on how to get out of here safely. Don't you think like a fool. Blah blah. Good friend, punk. Jungle pigeon. Ah. Jungle penguin. Okay. Hey Snob, if you're still alive, watch out for Hee-sung. If you mess with Hee-sung like you did in the show, you don't know what he's gonna do to you. Stalker rumor. Rumor has it that Inha has a stalker. I wonder who that could be. You dead? Didn't you see Hee-sung's post? Don't be clingy. Still alive. Hey Kenji, welcome. Masquerade Volsculus, who suck. Just picking a fight. Feel comfortable enough to be inside playing with Fader? Genius producer. I agree, low. A betrayer looks like a betrayer. Silver spoon. It goes down where you too, Corey? Yeah. Yeah, it really does. Let's save. Let's start with our Homodachi, always. That went up, so we've already seen it, so we're just gonna skip through it. And our sanity goes down, but we did it for his enjoyment. Let's not do that, because it doesn't look like we get anything out of that. Or that. Or that. Or that. For Ju Young we do, okay. Our sanity goes down, but it keeps going up for Hyuhyuk. That's our best boy, man. Betrayer. And panic attacks. Look at that. Look at that smiley report status now. Silver spoon, that was it. The sight of Hyuhyuk mentioning his father, he doesn't seem to regret his participation in the show. He seems to regret it. Oh my god! Past memory is failing me. I can't remember what I picked. He doesn't seem to regret because he wanted to test himself. I'm gonna go with that. Fingers crossed.
그래도 맞아. 결국 그거야.
Yes! We did it! We did it! We did it. Okay, and we get nothing out of these, so we'll leave these alone. Well, I guess we'll talk to Seal next. Nothing out of that. That's a choice. We don't know anything about that. Snob. Panic attack. Man, we just were scared to say anything with him. Betrayer. Did I see this before?
여기 무너질 정도로 개판일 줄은 몰랐어요.
I think this is new. I don't think we've seen his first report of it yet.
이럴 거라고 누가 상상이나 했겠어.
대체 어떻게 책임을 지려고?
He looked down. Do-yoon carefully chose his words.
무사히 나가게 될 거야. 만약 재개라도 되면 그땐 또 네 조언 좀 부탁할게.
조언이요?
즉석 미션 기억나? 갑자기 휙 던지고 답을 내라고 했잖아. 너 아니었음 진작에 탈락했을 거야.
Seal had saved many contestants from trouble.
마침 제가 아는 게 나와서요. 큰 도움이 됐는지는 모르겠지만요.
신기했어. 진짜 많이 알던데.
지식 쪽은 나름 빡세게 파는 편이라서요. 대중음악은 전체적으로도 좀 관심이 있고.
Adjusting his glasses.
그래서 그쪽 얘기할 때 다른 느낌이었구나.
다른 느낌이라니 어떤 부분에서요?
더 높고 빠르게 말한달까?
신나서 떠들었다니 좀 쪽팔리네요.
Look at that smile. He could never hurt anyone or make anyone uncomfortable. Look at that smile, right? He could never do anything like that.
왜? 보기 좋았는데.
정말 보기 좋으셨어요?
뭐 내 생각이 중요한가?
전 스텝이에요. 뒤에서 조용히 서포트해야죠. PD님도 매번 나대지 말라고 주의를 주셨었죠.
Glasses cast a shadow over Seal's face.
정 내 생각이 중요한 거면 난 좋았어. 괜찮았고. 너도 좋아 보였고.
아, 그런가요? 고맙습니다. 처음 듣는 얘기네요.
Look at that. You see how it goes down when we talk about Inha's stalker? Look at that there, man. Ooh. Okay. Let's just start with the one we know we have to pick a choice with. Everyone focus on theirs. Not appropriate for the purpose of the show. This is competition for musical talent.
아무래도
Look at that. He's no longer angry boy. He's normal boy. Let's talk to Hee-sung now. Ongoing vote, so that goes up.
맞지?
Our sanity goes down though. Looks to the side with that eye. Let's go with star producer. Report event.
이게 뭔 상황이?
We've already seen this one too, I'm pretty sure. Do you think I can?
그럴까? 에?
Practice makes for.
봐봐.
Looks happy with this snob. Let's see what he says here. This is why Inha is so funny.
맞지?
She came to the show and followed the instructions so that she could get popular. End of story, right? If being called names was such a big deal, I would have killed myself over 1,000 times.
알잖아.
I know, but it's not about us. We give it out. We're doing it for them. Okay? It's not about us.
아니지.
It is her. What is real or what is fake? I don't like that kind of self-preservation.
알겠어?
I don't care what other people call me as long as they accept me for it. And if it's possible, I want more people to accept me. Oh, that was actually good.
알겠냐고.
I'll just prove myself instead of trying to figure out whether it's real or not.
그게
We all have different mindsets.
나 참.
If she really wants to get to advertising, she should put herself out there. But she did... What did she do when all of our past were being exposed, huh?
그거야.
The staff must have done background checks on Inha too. I guess they left her alone because nothing came up. The show ended because we sacrificed to make everyone happy. And she should thank the show for giving her the character. She signed the contract and went along with the show. So why is she crying about it now? So Silver Spoon and Runju Young Run will have the same reaction, I think. Criminal and Stalker. And this is completely out of nowhere. We have no idea. I'm gonna go with Stalker Rumors. See how he reacts to that.
나 참.
What a loony, huh? But why Inha? He's got no taste. Now hold up a second, Hee-sung. Inha be bae. She's queen, okay? Okay, she's only a little sus right now, but she's still queen. You gotta check yourself there, man.
아니.
That's not the issue. It's a crime. Inha is having a hard time. There you go again. It's better than when she was nameless, right? It's proof that she's gaining popularity. Hey, it's not that simple. Though you have some fans too. Fans that are obsessed with everything I do or say. They even threaten to kill me. They have no filtering system in their heads. Oh,
그렇다니까.
but I think it's all love. That's what I don't like about Inha. She acts all cool in front of people, but in reality she's so sensitive.
그거야.
The cool character was fabricated by the show.
아니라고.
So you need potatoes to make french fries. You can't prepare the food without the ingredients. But she's still in 3rd place. I'm so jealous of her. Hee-sung glared at Inha. If she's so afraid and offended, she should just quit. These two were part of it, I think. Let's check. Fader Star and Criminal are the same reaction. Okay, let's go with Fader Star.
몰라.
I don't care what they call me.
왜?
Why? Do you want to learn a thing or two from the star?
아니야.
That's not what I was. Then what is it? The thing is, you need to be really diligent.
그렇다니까?
If you can keep up with the pace, set auto-write properly at least, you'll practically neglect your fader account.
그래?
Are you worried about me? Oh my god.
왜?
Worried about you? Are you kidding?
아, 참.
It's just that you're so frustrating. Look at this little tsundere boy. Look at him. You say that, but I saw that report go up. You actually are. Ji-sung looked at Do-yoon when he was feeling embarrassed and spoke again. Worried about you? Oh man, you don't get it, do you? I know why you have to avoid fader, but criticism is also a form of love. It doesn't matter what you do, the winner wears the crown and the loser wears the shackles. And criminal was the same reaction face, so... You know what? Let's see what it says.
그래서 뭐?
What about it? What do you want to know?
어?
Are you asking if I really did it? Yi-sung looked away. Didn't you read it on Fader? Didn't you see the article posted by the victim?
그래.
I saw it. So what else do you want to know?
그래.
He's right, I was there. Don't look at me like that. What do you want me to say? I told you I was there. Criminal records.
있잖아.
That's not the answer. I didn't ask you if you were there or not. Look at him! We're making him so happy! The little angry boy's coming out of his shell! Look at him all happy! I have nothing more to say. Let's do Silver Spoon, and if that turns out, we won't do Run Ju Young, and we'll do Panic Attacks as well. I wonder who brought up Gu-hyuk's family in the first place. Did you know from the beginning?
아니.
No, not at all. He's not the type to show it. Oh!
그래.
Right? He's so chic. But you know what? He must be torn up inside.
아닌 것 같아.
I don't know, I haven't checked.
헐씨고.
Do-yoon, it's so obvious. Gu-hyuk's the only son of Boo-hyuk Lee, the great singer. Of course he won't show off in front of us peasants.
그거야.
I don't know you were on bad terms with Gu-hyuk.
아, 참.
That's a weird thing to say. Does that even matter?
생각해봐.
We're all competing against one another, and Gu-hyuk is squashing us. We're nobody, and if he puts up his family, we're done for. Look at all these good things we're getting. Oh my god. I kinda wish we did it actually, because I was too scared to pull the trigger on all of these.
저기 그게.
Did you see the footage of Ju Young's stage performance from the past, the one from the internet? There were memes everywhere. She was a laughingstock. Ji-sung bit his lips and fell silent.
생각해봐.
This is how I see it. People made fun of her because she wasn't popular enough.
그렇다니까.
If the group had been popular, the response would have been totally different. People made fun of her for running away. Every time my sanity goes down over here, yeah, over here, it just hurts me. It hurts me so much. That sound gives me just like a drop in my heart now. That sounded like he was talking to himself. That's such an instructive incident. How is Ju Young? It's hard at times, but it'll be okay.
아, 참.
Hey, that's not what I asked. Do you think we can continue with the audition? What does that even mean? I won't be in last place anymore, no matter what it takes. If I can't go up, I'll drag others down.
그게.
And is Ju Young supposed to be one of those others?
그래.
I came back to my senses after seeing how things were going in the boat. This is a competition. We're not collaborating here. The weak fall, and if I see an opportunity for points, I'll take them.
글쎄.
Do you think this is the right time?
이거?
Do you even know what's happening here? Yoon, now is the time. Right now. Sung brought his fist to his lips and mumbled something. I'll manage something. Look at all those happy things we did with him. It cost us like almost a whole block of sanity, but look at how happy he is now. Talk to Inha. That did nothing. That was up, so we'll skip through that. Criminal. We'll skip through that. Oh, we actually did everything, so we know exactly what to do. Okay. Star producer. Skip through that. Panic attacks. Skip through that. Run to young run. Go do that. And then snob. If you blindly follow the girl ranted for you by the show, that will distort your real personality. That will make you look like someone else. Because, just from what I've gathered, she is trying to change herself, so she doesn't want anyone to distort her real. But then, it's like people will criticize you. I feel like this is the thing she wants to hear. It's like people will criticize you for following the script, not for your actual self. So, this is actually tough again. I'm gonna go, people will criticize you when you're just following the script for the show. Because it sounds like I'm worried about you. And hopefully, you won't be angry about that. But you're getting criticized by strangers. There's a source that's created to fit the script.
왜?
What's wrong with that?
아니야?
Are people blah blah blah. That's bad. That was bad. This cast should... Is there anything else you're worried about? Does some...
왜?
Why, is that how you feel about me?
그게
I feel like you're reluctant to call the police. Okay. Heal us, Queen! Queen, please heal us! We've been taking hits from everyone to put them up. Can you please heal us, please? Ongoing voting. Criminal. Star producer. Okay. Let's just go with these then first. Posting manually is more interesting. Now that I think about it, they're different.
그럴지도.
We actually didn't do a lot last playthrough. Look at all these empty things we didn't do with her. Trayer.
아무래도
I think I tried to call, but I don't think we can do it yet. I'll try again after this part. I remember it fondly, because you also like to remember your group fondly, don't you?
그래도
Uh-huh. Let me see. Yeah, they're all here. We can't make calls yet. And Run Ju-young. Old stories. About Ju-young disappearing abruptly. I'll believe you if you want me to. I don't think it's true. You might not want to read the true reason.
네.
I'll believe it if that's what you want. But I also believe that you had your own reasons. There we go, look at that. We're being understanding and patient. Patient Du-yoon. Patient older brother. You will talk to us whenever you feel like it. Uh-huh. Beloved. And it's hard to remember when they... So Criminal and Star Producer are the same. Snob and Stalker, we've already done those, so they don't do anything for us. Silver Spoon. Panic Attack has nothing with anyone, so we'll just do that. Vader Star. So these three have nothing. Criminal, Star Producer, and Silver Spoon. Let's go with Silver Spoon. I saw a photo of Bung Hee Lee when he was young. Yu Hyuk looks just like him. I wonder what it feels like to have a great artist as your father. I've never been in his shoes, but it doesn't seem all that glamorous. They kept airing the footage whether it embarrassed Yu Hyuk or not. Did he look embarrassed to you? Ju Young looked towards Yu Hyuk. At times, he looked a bit happy. But you're right, he seemed embarrassed when they played the footage dozens of times.
맞아요.
It must be confusing. He had already passed away. There had been many attempts at digging up stories about his life. But frankly, does it hurt to talk about his life? There were some tabloidy stories, but most of the stories treated him with respect, unlike how they treated us. Doesn't mean it doesn't affect our sanity. But is it worth risking my sanity if the report doesn't go up though, Tasso? Because I guess, because like all the ones I've done, it just made our sanity worse. But, maybe Ju Young is safe. I'll try it with Ju Young. Ju Young paused to think when rubbing her chin. I agree, but if it were me, I would have taken full advantage of it. You don't have any of that. Star Producer. We still haven't heard the news about Si Young. Do you think she's all alright?
아마도
I heard the staff made it out safely. I'm sure she escaped too. Yeah, but she'll do whatever it takes to survive. That's what she's been doing so far, right? Ji Young stared at the dark stage and nodded. No, I really hope she's alright. I want her to resolve this crisis when that usual look on her face. Hopefully her usual look isn't like something that's covered with blood or something, right? Right? That's what she'll probably do. No, she has to. We should be able to hear from her if we keep checking Vader. Oh, that went up. Yeah, we'll hear the news that she's safe. And now it's the same as Criminal, so that should be the same. Do you think Ki-sung did such a thing? Well, I don't know him that well. It's not like I'm on good terms with him. But still, he doesn't appear to be the type to use violence.
그게
I feel the same, but there's proof. Yeah, he's totally not the type to use violence. He's more of the type to like cyberbully you and tell you to keep killing yourself like over and over until you actually do it and then post, haha, he actually did it, what a loser. But violence, no, that's a line he doesn't cross. The show didn't make any official comment, right?
네.
Hee-sung's trying to push through without giving an explanation. We thought that would work at first. Yeah, that exposure itself seemed to fizzle out. But the tide turned when there was proof that he showed he'd really been expelled from school and that he had a criminal record. I heard that kind of past was quite unprecedented in Beastars. The young fiddle with her long hair.
모르겠어.
But he asked his fans to vote on him for Fader. How would they respond?
글쎄요.
Well, we have to wait and see. Should we just sit by and watch? Okay.
내 생...
That did nothing. Fader Star. That did nothing. Let's see if it gives us anything. That did nothing. I'm missing someone still? Is it Seal? Oh, it is Seal. Fader Star. Splendid title, isn't it? I felt it too. She seemed to protect him more than others.
그랬었지.
Let's save real quick. Okay. You know what? Maybe he'll give us sanity. Chuck, Homodachi, I'm trusting you to give me some sanity, please.
도윤아.
No, he just worsened. Stop. You know what? That was 3 worse, so I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore. Nope. I'm sorry, Homodachi. Criminal. Snob. Star producer. Look at him! Look at him side-eye about his stalker. Let's go with panic attacks. See what it says.
아무래도
I heard the therapy was finished, but I'm still worried. Who knows when it's gonna to get worse considering the current situation.
혹시
Do you think there's a way to help?
모르겠어.
Well, I don't know much about panic attacks.
그래도
Still, there must be something we can.
아닌 것 같아.
Daeyoon, if you didn't care about her before, just let her be. Only those who've cared have the right to get involved. I don't know about that, Seal. That's a take. That's definitely a take there. But what if we take that take and we actually say, we'll actually try to get involved now that I see there's a problem? Okay, Seal? Yeah, let's do that instead.
그건
So that just made our sanity go down. I don't think that's gonna go up for anything else because the exact same facial expression and everything. Let's go and talk about the criminal then. He seems angry. Maybe he'll be happy that we're talking about someone who's angry. So, let's see.
서해성.
I'm not surprised, considering Hee-sung's personality. Petty crimes don't suit him. He's a felony case type.
그거 있잖아.
There are a number of rumors. Do you think they're all true?
정답이죠.
Most definitely. His classmates vouch for it, right?
그건
You're too afraid? You know what? I'll be brave for you, Corey. We'll explore it together. He was anonymous. You can't be certain of that.
아니라고요.
He got expelled from school. What else do you need? Video footage? We should have got rid of him during the preliminaries. What was Young thinking? Wait, Hee-sung hasn't even admitted to.
도윤이 형.
Didn't you see how he treated me? Pushing me around like I'm his butted man? It's true, Hee-sung had acted that way, although the staff didn't work for the contestants. What he does here doesn't necessarily reflect on his past behavior for sure. That was just bad.
프로예요.
If you've seen one, you've seen them all. His actions speak for the rumors. How do you think the victims felt when they saw Hee-sung on TV? He's a disgrace to the audition. He should have gotten rid of him a long time ago. And I think that's all we're gonna do for this talking time. Because everything else was just bad. Okay, let's go. Should I leave now and move on? Yes, before I make anything worse. So, that's pretty bad, my sanity. But look at how high up everyone else went. Look at that. Ju Young went by 3, Inha went by 3. Everyone went by 3 except for Seal. Because honestly, nothing else would have made him happier. But 2, I'll take that. We took those 2 L's for the team to make everyone go higher. Hee-sung grinned cynically as he raised his head.
뭐야? 오이나, 너도 글 썼네?
뭐?
그렇게 눈알에 힘주더니 뭐냐?
했어! 갑자기 무슨 소리야?
물론 그러시겠지.
Yeah, I know. The show ended. But you know what? I think it's okay. I think we recover. It wasn't that bad. We can recover, Corey.
전혀 모르는 척하면서 슬쩍 발부터 들이미셔야지. 봤지? 나만 깝치는 놈 취급하면 섭섭해.
Inha opened her mouth.
아이 설마 이 똥멍청아! 자동 쓰게 올라간 거잖아!
진짜 시간은 왜 다 따로따로여가지고.
Bring up something and give him advice. Discourage his excess. Bring up something and give him advice. What can Ju Young say to the exposure? I saw that timer too. What can Do Yoon ask Hee-sung, who's obsessed with Fader? Ask about Masquerade? Ask about his exposure? I feel like that'll just make him mad. Ask about the audition contract. I don't think he cares about that. Most of the time, but the general outline for the characteristics for each contestant have been built up for the show. Suggests about... I'm leaning between audition contract and script. Let's go with contract. Let's see contract! Hee-sung clicked his tongue.
계약서가 뭐?
What about the contract?
거기 쓰인 대로 제일
Was being
잘해온
more
게
faithful
나냐?
to contract than I was.
글쎄,
Well... Oh, he's happy!
더 해도 된다는
You meant to say I did a good job? Then thank you. It wasn't an appropriate topic at all. But he went up. But we went down. So it wasn't a total loss. Hee-sung stopped his provocation, but the new mood was depressing. Seal broke the silence.
잠깐, 주영 씨 어디 있어요?
본 사람 없어?
We win some, we lose some, Tasso.
대체 언제?
Oh, is this when we see the body? I think my sanity's still built up enough for this. There it is. No one could even speak. It was something familiar to all of them.
피디님.
Oh yeah, as long as it's not like spoilers or like try to influence me too much, I'd appreciate a tip, Tasso. Cause if it's about sanity, I understand sanity's important, yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Tasso. Make a separate save file here. You know what, Tasso? I'm gonna break my thing for you. I'm gonna save on a separate save file for you. My sanity's low. The shock gradually subsided. The after effects still lingered. Taeyun could only stare at the body vacantly. Seung-young Shin, the show's chief producer,
실종으로
I'll do it.
내가 할게.
도윤아, 저쪽 말을 다 들어줄.
No, Ji-hyuk!
더 무너지면 저쪽도 그걸 신경 쓰는 조사는 필요하다고 생각.
같은 생각이에요.
Did you see that? Our Homodachi was worried about our safe being. He was so worried for us.
PD님 상황을 조사해서 알려주면 되는 거죠?
Nisung began to roll up his sleeve.
나도 도울게.
Sad boy. He's just a sad boy now.
형 새가슴이잖아. 똑바로 볼 수나 있겠어?
나도 뭔가 도울 게 있으면 말해줘.
Seal took a step forward but immediately turned away.
다른 사람들까지 무리할 필요 없어. 나도 할게. 나머진 저쪽으로.
Do-yoon squeezed himself out of the crowd and stood before Si-young's body. He took a deep breath. Let's begin. Separate save file. We did all this before. Blah blah blah. Si-young's head. The debris. Si-young's body. Her hand. And this, her legs.
여기까지인 것 같아.
연락 해줘야겠지.
Si-young let out a deep sigh.
누나, 지금 연락 가능해요?
바로 확인해 볼게.
Crowded sight. In response to Inha's suggestion, agree with her. We're gonna make Inha happy.
무대로 돌아가는 게 좋겠어요.
이대로 가버리잔 말이야? 난 도윤이 말에 여긴 너무 캄캄해. 자네라도 떨어지면 보고 피하는 것.
Communication again. We can call someone. I don't think we can call her though. I called Inha all the time last time. You know what? Let's try to keep everything a little even. Let's talk to Seal. We don't ever get any chances to really make him happy, so let's talk to him. Let's call him. Oh wait, he doesn't have a watch. Why is he in our contact list then? I guess we'll just go with Inha again then.
보이나?
코앞에서 웬 전화야?
잘 되는지 확인했어.
용건 끝?
할 말은 직접 하면 되겠지.
먼저 전화한 건 너 아니냐? 이 무대 언제까지 안전할 것 같아?
구조되기 전까진 안전하길 빌어야지.
일초라도 빨리 나가고 싶어. 방금 눈앞에서 봤잖아.
알아. 같이 봤으니까.
그렇게 될 순 없어. 살아서 나가자고. 어떻게든.
Inha report got better and my thing. You know what? We should be able to make more calls. Come on, game. Making a call isn't that bad.
자동 쓰기 내용을
Switch to Swimpo.
보윤 자동 쓰기 내용을 바꿔.
Let's look at Fader. Collusion. Illogical. Dead person, casualty report. Couldn't call or contact the broadcasting station, and Mison told me to check on Fader. We're all headed there in Ixon's car. What on earth is happening? I'm sorry, it's my fault. What do you mean? Why is that your fault? Ju Young Kin, the drummer of Masquerade. He had no reason to blame himself. If I left our band when Woo-suk came up with the record deal on the condition of my leaving the band, we'd have been going through all this B-Stars trouble. I can't believe I ended up in this mess because I couldn't let go. Anyhow, our band is about to fall apart and you might continue to be a rock musician, even changing the music genre. I wonder why you didn't abandon us back then. Troublemaker. Let's talk to Gyushuk first. Troublemaker. The debris we found.
그건
There's a chunk of concrete. The direct cause of Soo Young's death was the debris that fell on her head, obviously.
내 생각엔
그래.
Cause of death. Crowded site.
대체
The crowded accident site could lead to rescue delays.
나는
Look at all this. I thought we were homodachis. Why isn't any of these topics making you happy? Soo Young's head, body, hand, casualty rumor, collusion. So these four are all nothing, but they all have the same expressions. Oh wait, not four, it's five. So let's see what happens when I do that.
아마
그런 거
Nothing happened. Our report just went down. It was the same thing too. Videos or photos may lead future investigation. Collusion. Casualty rumor. Bossy. Yeah, talking about her body just isn't it. Talk to Seal. Her head. Why are you so happy talking about the head? Oh my god, and her cause of death. Her hand. Troublemaker. Casualty rumors. About the debris in their body. To calm down Seal. It's hard to be optimistic. We have to be extra careful.
그래.
Things could get worse at any time.
그러니까요.
그래도
그거야.
Something is bugging you, Bossy. The actual structure is different from the blueprints. Was she that oppressive? I can't imagine the pressure. Collusion. There was corruption involved regarding the changes to the building. Couldn't you have ejected more forcibly? You should have reported it. I'm gonna say you should have reported it.
아무래도
You should have stopped them from the instructions. And that made us happy. I totally agree now.
그치만
But that's how things were. If Si Young wanted it, we had to change it. If I reported beforehand, we would have been fired. If I reported during the change, she would have made me pay for the damage. Seal let out a sigh while staring somewhere in the distance. From her perspective, staffs like me weren't even worth persuading. If she gave an order, we just had to make it happen.
그런
I didn't know her orders were unconditional.
그렇다니까요.
I know.
대체
How did she gain so much authority?
어쩔 수 없죠.
Her performance, she was on a roll.
그러면
Has the structure change been extensive?
네.
The number of seats, lights, and partitions were changed to suit her taste. I can't remember the details. I hope the rescue team doesn't get confused when they arrive. I'm sure someone told them about the differences.
아무래도요.
If not, the construction company might have to take the blame. I just hope the rescue team is able to find their way in here. This is on the side happy. Angry, but nothing matches that. Her body... Casualty rumors. She's happy about that. Let's go with crowded site. If that works out, we can do the legs then. Unnecessary bystanders should be dispersed. What are the police and rescue team doing?
이럴 줄.
I mean, it's not illegal to watch, but they should at least try to stop them.
그렇다는 건
Maybe they're just too busy.
아니죠.
Everyone's busy in here and out there.
그치만
But they're the police. They're the rescue team. It's their job to control the crowd and scene.
그거야
That's true. Let's just hope they'll clean up soon. Seal raised his head to look up to the ceiling. If the rescue team gets delayed when they're trying to sort things out, Seal looked at Do Yoon again.
설마.
Nah, they probably don't know what they're doing, right? When it comes to prioritizing our rescue versus cleaning up the site, it's obvious that our rescue needs to come first. I hope they feel the same way out there. So nothing happened. I think we're just gonna leave it at that for Seal then. Ju Young, heal me! Ju Young's body. That's a happy reaction. Oh, I did everything for her except for debris. Do I have that same face anywhere? Nope. Su Young's head. Okay, let's do that.
그때
So our legs at first. Her hair was a mess because she struggled.
그게
She was probably struggling. She must have shaken her head frantically.
그렇구나.
Maybe she did.
확실히.
She probably had her head shook up before getting hit on the head. Ji Young nodded with a grim expression on her face.
괜찮아요?
You don't need to picture it in your head.
알아.
I remember this. I tried to lie to her last time, but that didn't work out so well. Here. Debris. Let's see what debris says.
도대체
I can't believe it. How could debris fall in? Ji Young trembled while looking at the tip of her pulling at the tip of her long hair. I can't believe it either. I never imagined she would leave us like this. It was all too sudden.
네.
I really feel like I'm having a nightmare.
맞아.
Yeah, I hope we're having a nightmare. And when I wake up, I'll get up from my bed and have a cold drink of water, hoping that it will shake away all the horrible memories. Ju Young. Is there any way to forget all this? I'm completely lost. You need to pull yourself together. You too, stay strong. Nothing happened there. She's happy with that. Troublemaker. She's happy with that. And all of these are... nothing happens too much. Let's go with He Sung next. Or actually, it's actually pretty much time to close it out. I think I'm gonna close it out here for tonight. Yeah. Let me just switch this over. Yeah, I was really getting into it there last part. But yeah, now I'm starting to see the choices. I think we're doing a whole lot better than last time. Last time the report were bad and my sanity was bad. So now it's just my sanity that's bad, not theirs. So that's an improvement, right guys? But yeah. Super excited to see where this goes. I mean, looking at my report right now, I'm at like 2 1/4, so I think I should be good at like this. We're making progress. We're improving. But yeah. I think I'm gonna start multiple saves now. Because the first playthrough, like I said, I kept the one save because I felt like first playthrough, I'm gonna see everything myself, not try to reload it too much. But since we're on our second playthrough, yeah, we're gonna start making multiple saves at places. But yeah, this is really interesting, I'd say. I really got into it, seeing how their reactions to the new stuff. I'm kind of upset at my past self for not just going with every option so I could see what would happen. But you know what? We can still watch their facial expressions. Okay. But yeah. Other than that, thanks for stopping by tonight, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for tonight. I'm gonna be doing Persona 5 Strikers next as well. I'm just trying to get in as far as I can, because I also want to watch the Nyan-K stream too for their playthrough. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go longer. I think I'll do that tomorrow too. Persona 5 Strikers. Oh, you didn't realize the facial expressions until after the game? Yeah, like I noticed like a lot of them starting. But I also noticed just now too that not all the facial expressions are gonna have the exact same result. Like one of them was bad and everything like that. They met him today, yeah. yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much here, but I'm gonna be playing that next. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday, something like that. I'll post a link and ping out anywhere. But I'm gonna go ahead, sign off for tonight. Alright? See you guys later. Bye, guys.